Welcome back to episode 8 of Get Pitched, sponsored by Trellus AI, the show where SDRs pitch mystery prospects and battle it out for the best cold call. I'm your host, Dom Guardi. It's been a while, but we're finally back with 3 fresh cold callers and a mystery prospect to put them to the test. Now, as always, our 3 SDRs are going to be giving our mystery prospect a cold call and try to book them in or get as far in the conversation as possible in 60 seconds flat. After each pitch, our mystery prospect will break down their calls, provide some helpful feedback, and once all 3 reps have gone, we will crown a winner for today's episode. Now it's time to meet our extraordinary SDRs. Welcome to the stage, Cole, Linus, and Radu. Guys, thank you for being here today. Welcome. Let the audience know, where you're calling in from today, introduce yourselves, and let them know why you're going to be winning today's episode. Cole, do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start it off. My name's Cole. I'm calling from Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm going to win today because I always consider myself to be a bit of a people person. Love to talk, and I think that's going to give me an edge today.
Love it. Linus, how about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Linus, calling over from Sweden, working at a company called Mavenoid. And the reason I'm winning is because I've heard Swedes got a good touch for cold calling, so hopefully I can convey that to this challenge.
That's right. And Radu, how about you?
Yep. Hey guys, Radu here, calling from Seattle, Washington. I think I'm going to win today because I like taking a bit more of a direct approach, seeing if there's value to be added, getting my foot in the door a little quicker.
I love it. Yeah, I think we have all 3 of you from different parts of the U.S. in all 3 industries, it sounds like. So this is going to be a really fun episode, and I can't wait to see which one comes out on top. But thank you again, guys, for showing up today. It takes real bravery to be on this episode, so I can't wait to see which one of you guys gets the crown. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, let's meet our mystery prospect. He's the leading man for sales intelligence. He's been in the industry now for over a decade and has recently become a first-time founder. So let's put our hands together for Mark Bedard. Mark, welcome to the show. How you doing today? Let's do it.
Thanks for having me. Let's go, guys. I'm pumped.
I'd love to have you here, man. I got a quick question for you, all right? Are you ready to get pitched?
Let's go. Bring it on. I'm ready.
Do you get a lot of cold calls every day?
I get not as many as I would like, Dom. How's that?
Yeah.
How's that for all the SDRs out there?
People got to pick up those phones, right?
Let's go. I get too many emails, not enough calls.
That's right, man. That's right. Well, guys, let's get started. First thing we got to do is we have to spin the wheel of destiny and find out who's going to be our first cold caller of the day.
I'm here.
I'm here. All right, we're back in business, guys. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel of destiny, and we're going to find out who our first cold caller today is going to be. Let's see here. Cole, is it going to be you? And it's Cole. Congratulations, my friend. You are first up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown. Once that countdown is over, you will be thrown in a live conversation with none other than Mark Bedard. And from there, you have 60 seconds, and we'll see what happens. Ready to go? All right. Let's do it.
Hey, good morning. Am I speaking with Mark?
Yep. This is Mark.
Hey, Mark. Good morning. This is Cole. I'm calling about ERP solutions. How's your Monday morning going so far?
It's pretty good, Cole. How about you?
I'm doing great. Dragging my feet a little bit, but it's a good day to have a day. Got it. Yeah. Well, giving you again a quick call about ERP solutions. I was taking a look into Upcell, and I see you guys are like a new software company. You guys, what we often see in that space, there's multiple like point-based solutions, probably using something different for your accounting, something different for your CRM. Here at with our ERP solution, we can basically combine all of that onto one platform. Taking a peek at your website too, and saw that you guys are like a SaaS model. You guys have variable pricing. How are you guys tracking all those different operations you have?
We have it all go through payment processing solution that we've been using since we incorporated.
Got it. And is that payment processing solution, is that integrating with your accounting? And yeah, wow, 60 seconds really does go fast.
60 seconds is wild. It's very fast, yeah. But great job, man. You were first up. You did it. How did it go?
It was good. I definitely stumbled a little bit at the end and wasted a lot of time just stumbling over words. But yeah, overall, it's kind of like a very general way to open a call. I feel decent about it, but definitely some room to improve.
Yeah, I think you did a great job, though. I think you presented a little bit of research based. You looked at Mark's company in the past, and previously on his website, you asked him a good question about his process. So it was pretty smooth. The only advice I would give you is obviously like minimizing the time that it takes you to pitch initially, because I think it was like 50 seconds, and then you finally asked that question. Maybe I'm getting into Mark's feedback here, so I'll let Mark keep going from where I left off. What did you think, Mark?
No, nailed it. I think just a couple really good points too, Cole. Very energetic. You're very pleasant. Your tone was great. You had good vocal pauses. It was very natural when it came across. So it sounded good.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Of course. Awesome. So 1 down, 2 to go, guys. Let's get this wheel back up here, and we are going to find out who our next cold caller is. All right. Radu, Linus, 50-50 shot here. Let's see who it is. You guys ready?
Ready.
Wow. All right. Linus, Radu, you just missed it by an inch. Linus, you are up, my friend.
I'm up.
You're up. All right. Same thing as Cole. I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown. Once those 5 seconds are up, you will be thrown in a live conversation with Mark. Are you ready, my friend?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. Let's do it.
Hey, Mark. Linus Folber here at Mavenoid. Noticed you're heading up the customer service there over at Upcell. Actually on the website right now, going through the customer service journey. So you guys have a lot of good help content, but not really a self-service option available. Just curious why you guys have not looked into that yet.
A self-service option? What do you mean?
Yeah, so customer can come to the website with an issue, help himself before contacting your support teams.
Oh, that's interesting. Who is this?
So my name is Linus, calling over from Mavenoid. I work with a lot of companies in your industry, providing them with a self-service avenue. Customers can come to the website, finding the issue that they're looking for before contacting your support teams, driving down, repetitive tickets. Just saw some similarities there. Just would love to just connect with you maybe next week over a conversation. Does Wednesday sound good for you?
This is self-service in particular. This you're saying that you guys would answer tickets?
Great job, Linus. You did it. How'd it go?
Good. I thought he was gonna be aware of the current state of the questions in the industry, but try to be straight to the point. Maybe could have clarified self-service, but so it is.
Yeah. No, I respect how direct you were with it, and you obviously got your message across as fast as you could be. You're minimized at the 60 seconds on here, right? So I totally understand. But Mark, how do you think he did? Given that Mark, you used to actually be part of Mavenoid's org, so how'd it go?
So yeah, Linus used to be on the team. He used to be on the squad over there. He's still crushing it. One of the best going. I thought it was great. I really like the approach, straight to the point, no stuttering on the pitch. Asked a very poignant question about how I handle a problem today. We always talk about getting straight to the pain point, and that certainly got there. Caught me off guard on a Monday morning, so it was great.
And do you have any advice? Because I know a scenario that plays out a lot sometimes is that prospects sometimes don't quite understand, what the actual call is regarding. Like you said, they're getting cold called out of the blue, out of nowhere on a Monday morning, right? Linus mentioned a very interesting topic, which was about self-serve, right? And your response was, what is that? Was there a way that Linus could have basically pivoted, either provided like an educational overview of like the benefits of self-serve, or maybe potentially like the negatives of not having self-serve? Like, how do you think he could have restructured the approach?
Knowing his pitch pretty intimately, I'm pretty confident it was coming. I think, but that's a stellar point, Tom. Pulling up that tidbit, that nugget, that case study, testimonial, whatever it happened to be. He obviously came in prepared. Said he was on my site right now, which is obviously works for his solution. It's a very cool way to go about it. Makes me think that it's a relevant cold call. He's talking to me, not just on some list or something. He's actually actively researching it right now. So I like it. It's a good one. Yeah,
a bit more personalized. Yeah, I love it. Linus, great job again, man. We don't need to spin the wheel because we know who our last cold caller is going to be.
Yes,
Radu, you've already seen how Cole and Linus have gone about it, so you got a little bit of an advantage here, my man.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but so I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown. Again, once that's over, you're going to be in a conversation with Mark. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Wonderful. Let's do it.
Hey, Mark. My name is Radu, and I'm with a company called Siegel Scientific. Full disclosure, I saw your profile on LinkedIn, and I thought it'd be worth calling you here today for a quick chat. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, Radu. What's up?
Sounds good. Well, Mark, we make a software called Bartender. It's a label design and print software. And if you don't mind me asking, how important is speed, accuracy, and compliance when it comes to labeling your goods and products?
Pretty important.
Yeah, right. That's probably the most important thing. Well, what we do is provide software solutions that can help streamline your labeling processes. So you're always getting the right product mark with the right label at the right time. Now, whether you want to do that in a cloud environment or on premise may require some further discussion. Do you have a few minutes on Thursday in the afternoon maybe to discuss this further?
I don't think this is top priority for us right now. I do.
Okay. Where would you say it lies on your list of?
Good. Radu, you did a great job, man. I like that last question you asked. I feel like if you had like another maybe 30 seconds or whatnot, you could have gotten into the weeds with Mark a little bit. Yeah, but how did it feel?
It felt pretty good. Again, it's just about getting the right audience in front of you, right? But
Sure.
sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't.
Exactly. But I feel like your tone was very, very crisp, very like laid back and smooth, which I really liked and appreciated. Mark, what did you think? Any feedback for Radu?
Yeah, I think like out of all of them, you were talking, very slowly, slower typically than we would talk normally. I think, which is good on a cold call. You want to come across very composed. Certainly, the kind of persona that you're reaching out to, a director of IT or something like that. If you come talking I'm outside of Boston, so if you come talking a million miles an hour to those folks, that's not going to bode well. So I really like the tonality in particular. It's very similar to like Cole's, where you were laid back. Linus as well, where it was very composed. So you got a lot of information, and you made it really simplistic to understand, which was valuable too. So I like it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I think that's the hardest part too, Mark, is that sometimes when you're pitching something, right, or even just trying to talk to a prospect, you may overcomplicate it a little bit. And so being able to just make simple the actual language information you're conveying, which all three of you guys did a phenomenal job with. I think, you're going to be killing it, and you probably already are killing it just doing those things. But cool. Guys, we are finally at the moment of truth, where Mark is going to pick the best cold call of today. Mark, you've received 3 wonderful cold calls. Sorry to put all the pressure on you, my man, but who's going to be taking home the crown?
I got too much bias in this, Dom. I think you're gonna have to name it. I got too much bias in it.
I don't know if I can name it, guys.
You gotta name it.
We'll go 50-50. How about that? I'll go by point structure. All right, Linus.
Wow, okay.
Linus, I think that you honestly, I think you got like a 7.5 out of 10. Radu, for you, in my book, I think honestly with your tonality in there, you got like an 8 out of 10. Cole, I think you were lying around 7.2 out of 10. All right, that's my standings. Mark, you take it from there, my man.
Those are some tight scores. I mean, that's really even. I can't judge it. I know Linus too well. I can't. So we're gonna chalk it up to what you gave him. So
all right.
We're gonna give it to Radu.
Radu, you got it, my man. Great job today. You really killed it.
Appreciate it.
Well, guys, congratulations, Radu. You're going to be taking home a 1-year free subscription to Trellus's auto dialer. We'll chat after this, get you coordinated and everything. Cole, Linus, you guys also did a phenomenal job, so I don't want to leave you empty-handed. I'm going to be giving you guys some sweet Trellus merch to take home. Wear around the office, wear around on the weekend, be brand ambassadors. You guys earned it. And yeah, thanks again here. Thanks again for the audience for being part of episode 8 now. And thank you, Mark. The fun is not over yet, though. Mark and I are going to be doing a debrief on the debrief segment, quick interview, talk a little bit about sales strategies, first-time founding, tips for first-time founding, and really, Mark's journey into sales and, the 10 years of accumulated sales intelligence that, his knowledge has become. So go ahead, click that video below. We'll meet you there. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.